Hey yo everyone, that was a wonderful showing. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We will have a run in a week, back in a bit, with some more 64 goodness. Meanwhile, let me tell you about some new ways to inflict pain upon CJ. Get some fun out for everyone, and put in a bit more of a challenge, which is almost already fulfilled. We can make CJ drive the boat. All you had to do was get on the damn boat, CJ. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, drive the boat incentive is already 40 out of 50 bucks. So either you do it or I will make sure myself that will happen. We can make Quo, who will run Pokemon Snap later today. No, that's already tomorrow, but good time anyway. We can make him take a photo of Goldeen. That's $125 towards that to get a beautiful fish on the photo. And then we can make CC have the best experience ever, like it was meant to be. And in Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, in Big Story, we will make CC watch the cutscenes for Big's story, and that would be another $200 in donation incentives that you can put towards that. And then we have for I'm Fish the bonus space level. That's 35 out of $75 done. Thank you everybody for putting in so much money for the good cause, and I hope you'll stick around. Enjoy, relax, have a good one, and meme it up. We love having you here.
Fire can be a natural part of ecosystems, making room for renewal and regrowth. So why are wildfires growing so devastating? For decades, people have focused on extinguishing fire instead of sustainably managing it, disrupting the natural processes that prevent fire from spinning out of control. And then there's the climate crisis. Longer heat waves and more intense dry seasons shrivel vegetation, creating a tinderbox. When flames flare up, stronger winds and hotter temperatures damage nature's ability to resist them. In turn, fires accelerate the climate crisis by releasing huge stores of carbon into the atmosphere. But the future is in our hands. We must improve how we respond and adapt to fires at the same time as we tackle the climate crisis.
And we have Nushi Tsuri 64 for you. I got that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. Take it away. Let the fish continue.
Alright, so this is going to be Nushi Tsuri 64. We are going to be doing the older sister route. This run is around 18-ish minutes, so yeah, hopefully it'll fill the time well, and we're just gonna begin. So, the story of this game, of this character, is, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that the character wants to catch a fish to impress her boyfriend or something. I'm not too clear on it, but yeah. So this game is like, I don't know, I like it because there's like practically no RNG in it. So like all the enemy encounters are like in fixed locations, and the fish are in fixed locations and stuff. So we actually start the run out by sleeping until fall, because we have to complete a trading side quest to be able to get to the area that the target fish is located in. And we can't start that side quest until fall, so we just start out the run and sleep like 18 times or 12 times or whatever. The majority of these runs, you start the game with as much money as you need to complete the run, so that's pretty cool. So we're not going to have to catch any other fish other than the target fish.
Does it cost any money to sleep?
It costs $10 each time, but luckily, it doesn't conflict with having to buy bait or anything.
And unlike the last game, when we started to write out the series, this game already had a leaderboard and it had some notes and stuff for it. So even though that I speedran Father, I put this game on the back burner just because of the fact that we wanted to get runs for the other one put together. So we only had Father and all fish routed at the start, and then Running the Week came in and he finished out the other 5 characters, and then I believe he did an all characters speedrun. So he helped put together everything that we were missing in this game to help other people out and get some of the notes and stuff put together, so anyone could come in and run these games.
Yeah. I was making a guide for this game, but I kind of didn't finish it. I basically like collected all the image resources of like, areas that you want to cast your line to be able to catch the fish that you're searching for, and various other things. But yeah, I just haven't typed anything out yet. It would be cool to get some help on that, because like I'm not too great at like explaining things.
If you share what you have with me, I can help piece everything together, because I still got to do it for the second 64 game myself.
Alright, I'll send you the resources later then.
Alright, now since I'm, this is the, out of all 16 games in the series, I have the least amount of time in this one. So in the second 64 one, you can catch like bugs and insects and flowers and other stuff, and then you could like plant them and do other stuff like that. Do you know if that's a feature in this game as well?
Yeah, so in one of the characters' route, you actually have to complete a flower quest. So, well, it's a basket side quest, but you have to collect 7 specific flowers, and it takes a while. It's kind of annoying, but like it's not too bad. Yeah, but you are able to collect bugs and flowers and fish and stuff, so...
Okay, cool. And I'm going to throw this out here, so I'll use the audience to my advantage. I am highly interested in hiring somebody to translate both Nintendo 64 games over and get English patches made for them. If you have the skills to do that and you know what it takes, contact me, and then we can work out a price, because I want as many people to play the 64 versions as possible, even just like casually, because it's a shame that these were never translated and released in the US.
Yeah, the 64 games are definitely, like, amazing. Like, casually, they're really good. Speedrunning, they're decent. But, yeah, I haven't actually checked out the second N64 one. I really gotta get on that. So, now that the sleeping is done, we can start the trading quest. To do that, we have to go to the 6th area, and then start it, and then, so the trading quest will take us all the way back to the beginning of the game, and then we have to, like, you know, go pretty much to almost all the areas. We don't have to go to area 4, 5, oh wow, huh, okay. That, battle generally isn't there, but okay.
And he, as you saw the girl running across, I believe if you get an encounter, you have to mash a button, and you have to get your character across to be able to escape.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But yeah, I know to go to different areas in this game and the other 64 games, you have to talk to the signs and use those for your screen transitions. Do you know how many different areas are in this game?
There's 10. When I was routing it, so, like, I thought, one of the first characters that I would route is, that fanfare that just played, it disables us from going through loading zones, so there's actually a fight that's right underneath that NPC, but with that fanfare playing, we can skip that fight because it doesn't trigger the fight due to the fanfare. So that's a cool little thing right there. What was I saying?
We were talking about the zones, 10 zones, and you were talking about routing it, and
yes. Okay, so, when I was routing one of these characters, I noticed that their fish was in Area 4, and I thought, oh, that would be pretty easy to go to, because you don't have to do the trading side quest to unlock Area 8. But to go to Area 4, you have to do the flower quest, and to do that, three of the flowers that you have to collect are locked behind Area 8, so you have to do the trading side quest anyway. So I thought just, like, numerically it would be closer to the beginning of the game and you wouldn't have to do much to be able to do that fish, but...
And I can see it being difficult to try to glitch a sign out, because before, like in the Legend of the River King, we were able to, we could bypass certain things by being, like, off pixels and stuff, but if you actually have to, like, check a sign or something, I could see it being difficult to try to force your way into a zone before it wants you to.
Yeah, actually, you can get into the Area 8 before doing the trading side quest, but there's, like, this invisible box that you can't exit, so it kind of sucks, but... yeah, so we're just going to Area 2 to continue this trading side quest. Yeah, if we have any donations, this would be a good time to read them. Ah, frick, stupid bird. Maybe not. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I think the 64 games are in the entire series, they have the most fish that you can catch. So I believe that this one in particular has like 144?
Oh, that sounds a little high. I think it's 102.
102. There. So yeah, the all fish category, I think currently stands at about 4.5 hours or something similar to that.
Yeah. I really don't think it would take 4 hours to catch all these fish though, so I kind of want to look into it, but like, I don't know.
The all fish / 100% ones were going to be some of the last that I went back and do, since the games are just massive. Because I bought a strategy guide for this one and the 64, the second 64 one, but I haven't started to translate it yet. So maybe I can make some scans and pop them in Discord.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because there's one for the Game Boy Advance one that I've been eyeing as well, but the one that I saw wasn't a good enough condition for the money that they wanted for it.
So since I kind of just like autopilot through this area, that NPC that I talked to, I actually forget it a lot. So I just like walk past it, enter this area, and then just like have to backtrack to actually go talk to that NPC. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, I don't know. Good thing I didn't forget it this time. Alright, so with this, we're going to be completing the trading side quest. So this guy is like a carpenter, and he builds a bridge in the 8th area that you can actually, like, you know, enter the 8th area instead of just being trapped. So for that to actually be built, we have to sleep one more time. And coincidentally, when you sleep, there's this cutscene that it'll play that tells you about the fish that you're looking for. So I don't know if you can catch the target fish without seeing that cutscene, but yeah, it's convenient that both events happen simultaneously. Alright, so we completed the trading side quest. We're now in the area of our target fish. So basically, now we just have to buy some bait and then go to the area in which the fish resides. So now, this fish can be kind of annoying, but like in this game, it's not too bad. So this run should be over pretty quickly from here. So just gotta buy some bait. I think that's the right one. It's been a while since I've done one of these runs.
Once you catch the fish, is it automatically over, or do you have to run back to a certain area?
We have to go to a certain area, but the area is to the top right of this area, and then we gotta like run across a dam and stuff. So you're able to kind of like glitch through the collision of this mountain to scale it, which is kind of convenient. So. Oh, gotta actually switch my bait. So in this game, the shadows of the fish are just like almost invisible. Frick. Something stole my bait. Oof.
And you can put more than one bait on your hook for some particular reason. I haven't figured that out. But these underwater sequences are breathtaking.
Oh yeah, the fishing in this game is amazing, and you're like able to see the fish in the background and stuff. Oh, I'm using way more bait than I should be. And this is the fish that we're looking for.
And you mentioned this was a 3-spine stickleback?
Yep. Very, very quick catch. Like, that was kind of ridiculously fast for that fish.
Mm-hmm. And did you want to go over the sound cue one more time, so if people are interested in it, they could listen for it?
Oh, well, I mean, in that fight, so as a fish, like, pulls away from the string, there's kind of like a squeaking noise that you're able to hear. and that's like a cue to release the tension in your line. But as there was kind of like a thing about the actual timing for these runs. So like I'm pretty sure I have to like go through this cutscene, but as soon as this cutscene ends, it's gonna be time. So
Do all the characters have the fade to black like the father?
no, literally only the father and the younger brother are the characters that have the fade to black, and that's kind of why I suggested the changing of the timing as to when you enter the area of the cutscene, because, you know, it only applies to like 2 characters for the current timing method.
Excuse me. A very nice run.
Yeah.
Sorry that I couldn't be more to help you along with that one.
No worries. There's really not that much to these runs, so, you know. And that's time. So, yeah, pretty fun game. I would definitely recommend checking out, like, any of the games in the series, but the main ones I would look at would be River King Game Boy Color, and the N64 one or the SNES one. The SNES one is really good. We'll be showing that off tomorrow. So, yeah. If you want to catch me on my streams, you can follow me at twitch.tv/runinAweek, all capital and underscores in between each word. So, thank you for the commentary, Rodas. It was much appreciated.
Oh yeah, anytime. Like I said, I'm always glad to share the Fishy series to like anyone that is willing to listen to me.
And with that, we say thank you again for your contribution to the run, to the donations, and we hope we'll see you around.
Thanks for having us.
Pass it on over. Yeah, it was a great time. And we'll kick it on over to Aries. And will present us with Tetris Effect Disco Light Presents.
The Arctic is warming almost 3 times faster than the rest.
That was some beautiful fishing. Lured me quite in there. Thanks for all the participation from you wonderful people in chat. Also, shout out to all you beautiful lurkers. We see you. Well, we don't, but we know you're there. As CJ is putting it so wonderfully, we are already $691 in. Proceeds going to the WWF, which I way back when actually got those folder cards you could gather, you could collect. So yeah, good stuff. We have the Drive the Boat incentive, which is 80% of the way there, 40 out of $50 to put CJ in a boat in his Mario Kart 8 Deluxe run. Y'all want to see this. For Pokemon Snap, make quote take a photo of Goldeen, $125. I know we can do it. And to make CC enjoy the best there is in Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, the cutscenes for Big's story. Keep a lookout for those. We'll keep you supplied with the best we have and the best there is. As you can see, this is Speed Dogs. This is an amazing series that does all the best there is in speed run history, preservation, one could even say, to keep it with the motive of saving stuff, saving animals, saving speedrun history, the family business. We will shortly be with you with Dark Aries running Tetris Effect on expert level, and I believe the Disco Light incentive has been met, so we will get to see some good stuffs. Should we maybe put out an epilepsy warning? I don't know. I'll check back with tech. They know stuff, and they keep things running smooth, so whenever you see a tech person, no sudden movements, no loud noises, but you can thank them quietly, because they keep us all running and running well.